Welcome back, rookie.
Alrighty. Let's see. I don't want to do too much of this. It doesn't really need a whole lot. I think I'm going to do my normal. I'm doing all right, Glacier. How you doing, man? Hmm. I just want a simple, simple design on this car. I don't like that at all. Mostly, like a simple gradient at the bottom would be fine. I mean, I do have my one, but I mean, that's kind of all I really want. But let's see. Could do this one and do it, just stretch it out on the bottom. You're on on default. You have to, if you go to the where it says change, where you change the torment difficulty, um, it tells you what you need to do. You either need to do rank 10 or whatever in the pit. You might need to finish the story. You might need to do a handful of things, but it should tell you exactly what you need to do. Like right in the menu where you're messing with that, it should tell you exactly the things you need to do. There, copy. Like something simple like that. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, it's like a handful of things that kind of lock you behind that. Um, and it's usually like so just need to go do something simple. But normally all of your torments are locked behind pit. Like I have unlocked torment 11, I think, with my characters, but I can't really do torment 11. Yeah, it's just pit. You're gonna do a lot of pit stuff. Do I want to apply like some logos or something? Like, I just want this one really simple. Well, that's on the back. We want that on the back. Actually, that's fine. We'll do the black one. What do you mean additional options? The 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 room? So if you look at the Paragon board, and you'll see points of the board where it leads off the board. Like, so you're gonna finish what you want on the first board. You're gonna get to that last node. There's like a little node at the edge. That's when you can choose the next board. You can only have up to 5 boards total. And then you can rotate the board to the orientation where you can get to the things you want. But we generally do not fill out the boards 100%. You're just really going to go for the things you want at first, and then once you're like some dumb high Paragon level, then you just start throwing stuff everywhere. Oh no, you get the first one is always the same. The first board is always the same board no matter what. And then the first one, then the one you choose is whichever one you want. There's a handful of different choices. Like you're going to pick one that's going to work with your build and kind of go from there, unless you're following an existing build. Then we're gonna throw a Twitch logo. Funny, I made this Twitch logo. Like I literally made it in their editor. But I don't think I want it on the back window. I want that on the back of the car. Yeah, all these are mine. I made these. Okay. I said I didn't want this car crazy. How's it going, Jam? Yep, new Forza it's in the early access at the moment. Like if you buy the Ultimate Edition. Oh no, that sucks, man. It's pretty good. It's in Japan. I was making me a little rally car. I would so love a Honda Turbo. The City Turbo is so cool. This one is stupid. Well, that also in stream advertisement in a subtle way. Yeah, it's a little silly. It's like 800 horsepower and a Honda City Turbo. I mean, this is like rally setup. Do you remember the Rally i4? There's a new turbo version. This Turbo 2.0 Rally engine. It just keeps wanting to traction control save it. How's it going, Bob? I might have to do something with this one might need stability control. Whoa. I don't think I'd want to go 200 mile an hours in this car. It looks very similar. I mean, I've got the suspension, like it's lifted. Maybe I need to stiffen the anti-roll bars a little bit. Or maybe I don't know, it needs something. I mean, I could do aero or differential, I don't know. I think the differentials are set a little high. Why is it set to 100? I didn't set it 100. It needs to be like 85%. Nothing. That's what it weighs. Nothing. All right. It's not helping the tipping. I wonder. I don't know. Maybe it actually needs the ability. What? Gripping too much. Maybe I need to bump the air pressure up. I mean, it's made for rally. It's not made for the street. My other one's sillier. Like it's built for street racing. Uh, maybe it needs some amber. Oh, I don't want to mess with toe at all. They used a lot. They added a bunch of cars. But this car is really meant for off road, so. Well, the problem is I've got too much grip and Chaser's in the game. Maybe. There are some things you can do. Like some cars let you change the track width, some don't. Oh, there's an AutoZam. Cool. I might mess with one of those. Yeah, there's a lot of cars from last game. I think almost every car from the last game's in this one. There's a bunch of new cars. And there's a bunch of cars that aren't in the auto show that are in the world, like hidden cars, secret cars, or whatever, treasure cars. And then there's also the garage finds still exist. Honda E. That's super fun. They got the new Envision 74. That's a super cool car. I hope they build that. Few Jeeps. Bunch of Lambros. How did they? I wonder if they're gonna add the. Well, they have a Mira. Mira's cool. I like the old weird ones personally. Lancia's got a few. Land Rover, Lexus, Lotus, Lucid. They need more older Maseratis. Maserati's like such a what's the word? There's not enough options in Maserati. There's more Mazdas than's on this list. I own the first gen already. I found as a treasure car. Mercedes got a few things. Yeah, always got to have a hammer. Oh, the Evolution. It's a hard toss up between the Evolution and the Hammer are the best Mercedes ever made. Myers, MG. Ooh. Got some minis. Got some mini like K truck stuff. There's a bunch of K trucks. Bunch of K cars. Oh, Pagani Peel. Sadly, they're still mixing front wheel drive and all wheel drive, or rear wheel drive and all wheel drive and drift, which is fucking dumb and annoying, but it's there. Rivian. More Renaults. There's not enough Renaults. Yeah, the Peel is just like classic. Some neat Subarus. They got a Vivo, SVX. Cool. Toyota, you've got a variety of stuff. You've got Crowns, Chasers, Stores. They got a variety of Toyota. Like a real nice selection. Big chasers. Yeah. Volkswagen's got a few. They got the Brat, which is cool. Probably. Yeah, the Crown's fancy. And they've got a couple of them too. So you got the Crown Super Deluxe, the old one, 2005, and then you get the big Chaser, newer Chaser. It's neat to see Chasers because they're rarely represented. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. But they got the Type 2, the Beetles. Nice. Very low representation of Volvo. There's so many more cool Volvos than just the 242, which I had a 242 for a minute. And then, like I said, there's more cars than's in this list in the game. You'd have to look up the exact full car list. Well, I guess I'm going to get back into drifting. I had to turn shit off. I really wish they would just let us set this shit by car. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I don't have that on the screen anymore. Is that still down below in the description? I know it's not on screen. The dragon thing. I used to have a thing on screen and you would like interact with the dragon with stuff. Oh, cool. There is a GLSE. That's like a treasure car. You have to hunt for it and find it. No, this is a FC. Nope, it's went swimming. The GLSE is a FB, correct? Yeah, I can't go in there because I'm in this part, but yes, there is a first, second, and third gen in the game. First gen is not in the auto show. You can only find it because it's a hidden I forget what they label it as. I can't go to it, but there you find it and just collect it in the world. Not a barn find. Barn finds are the other. It's a treasure car. It's another thing like a barn find, but you just get it. Like you just find it and walk up to it and click it, or drive up to it and click on it, and you just get it. And then the barn find is the other one where they like go do things with it and you find it in the barn. Like they have like pictures, like giving you like an idea of where it would be, and you find that. It's just me. Where everybody go? They just a lot of people don't like the certain classes. This one's gonna end because there's nobody showed up. Boom. Maybe other people will join this one. Game goes official in a few hours. Probably be a lot more people on. There's been plenty of people. This is the first time I've done this, and it's been nobody. Yeah. Yeah, some cars get the spacer option, some don't. What are you doing, game? There it goes. It's being slow and weird. What if there'll be people this time? What the hell's going on? People just not joining for A class? I mean, I'd prefer S class, but what the fuck? That's lame. And I haven't changed anything. That's fucking lame. Maybe just the queue I'm in's blank? I'm so confused. And I don't want free wins. I want to actually beat. Just gonna have to leave and rejoin or something. I figured it'd fill already, but not doing it. Why did it do that to start with?
Okay, rookie. What's next?
Try it again, I guess. B class, fine. Wish I had wheel spacers on this car. Now, one thing I've noticed is different on this one. There's a lot more elevation in the courses, and literally like get slowed down when you're going uphill. Like normally it wasn't like that, which is a nice change. Like actually your gearing matters for up and downhill. And again, most of the tracks for drifting and stuff were very flat and 5. And they also fixed the bias direction on brakes when you tune it. You actually move it the right direction instead of backwards. Hey, there's people. Yay. They won't all complete it, but there's people. Oops. Go over rotated there. What is going on? I didn't change anything. I'm confused. It's fun out. Pull that out of my ass. I think if I had a better run, I would have over 8 on that one. Beat an all-wheel drive. That makes me happy. What the hell? Someone quit? What is going on? Why does it do that? They definitely need to fix some shit with some of these. Like a bunch of people quit or something? Mm. You know what? I think I'm just going to do regular stuff because if that's just not even going to finish events, I'm not interested. It's a waste of time. Cool. I'm gonna go finish the drift thing I was working on. Let's try a few more rounds of that. Yeah, it's feeling good. There's a couple things that's been annoying, but it's more stuff that just needs patched. But game wise, feels good. I have an issue where tonight where Drift Adventure is either nobody was there or a weird issue where it would end early.
Drift Club Japan. It's not about competing with each other, Jordan. It's about building up all of our skills so that when we drift together, we all win. The most important rule to follow in Drift Club Japan is rule number 1. And what is that? Rule number 1. Drift Club Japan members celebrate progress, not podiums. I just hope I'm not a victim of rule 5. You must buy dinner for everyone at Drift Club if you hit the barriers at the drift circuit.
It's annoying the cars they give me for this, where they're in like Formula Drift style cars, and they keep sticking me in trash.
Good start. But I know you got more.
Like, I don't have my bias set up. I don't have any of that shit. Car doesn't have the angle.
I'm impressed. Now, go all out.
Not in this piece of shit.
Natural talent.
I got my 3 stars, but
Train up for next Drift Club members.
maybe you can give me an actual drift car, you shit. I've started this event called Drift Cuck because it's not club. We ain't on the same team. Y'all fucking Formula Drift cars, and I'm in some fucking stock Mustang.
About our drift circuit readiness.
Good news. You're ready. I just had to be sure. So go out and
Are you gonna give me a real car for this?
at Shimanoyama Drift Circuit.
Thank you, Hamada-san. Honestly, good job it's not straight away, because I need a day or two for that to sink in.
Yeah, right. I mean, at least I'm 3-star and all of Drift Cuck.
Okay, rookie. I have set your route to Jordan Chambers.
I thought you might have met your match with that car. Well, I'm never listening to myself again.
Hey, that RS500 is ready for you now. The initial attempt to get it out of the cargo crate did more damage than we realized. Nothing usually couldn't handle, though.
A little bird told me
Really?
spot at Shimanoyama Drift Circuit.
Fucking
Seriously
assholes.
impressive. Hamada-san doesn't just show up with anyone, you know?
Oh yeah, we've worked for it, and grateful we have. I would 100% be buying everyone dinner if I'd have gone day 1.
Rule 5. Yes, I know all too well. So, while we're here at Daikoku, why not have one last run out before your big day?
Really?
The best thing about having full access to Yuji's Auto, the parts. You know how many cars I've brought up to drift spec for the club?
I'm starting to think 0 because you keep giving me
Keiko, tell us what
just
Drift Circuit
production cars.
Most important are the crowds. They come to watch the best. That's why Hamada-san pushes your skills. Because you will inspire someone in that crowd to try for themselves. Keeping drift alive for a new generation.
I'm gonna go rant about this fucking story mode, I swear.
I have a feeling you're gonna
The only way to get points in this piece of shit. It sounds like a fucking biplane.
You've only been drifting for a few weeks? Were you born in a Nissan Sylvia? The crowd at Shimanoyama are gonna love you, for sure.
Oh, it's only 200,000. I thought I needed to get 3.
Hey, thanks for drifting with us. Good to get one last run out before the big day.
No need to thank me. That's just Drift Club. Oh, I'll be in the crowd for this one. So, give it some flair for me.
Yeah, I'm
Don't give me a car. They give you some
Okay, Keiko,
flair.
not
Fucking
I just-
stupid cars.
Thanks. Best if I just go.
So annoyed with this story mission.
Okay, rookie. I have set your route to Jordan Chambers.
Great session. Magic. Next time we drift, it's the real deal. Shimano Drift Circuit.
Hopefully you give me a real drift car this time.
Today is a true test of
Hey, an actual drift car. Cool.
Circuit in front of a sold-out crowd.
Sold out? Nobody told me that.
It's a good job you have both been in training. Don't sweat it. Come on, let's go.
I'm liking it, other than like this drift club I'm going to call Drift Cuck, because
You worked hard for
for the whole mission, other than this final one, you're in production cars that are not set up for drifting. But overall, I'm liking the game. Oops. I don't like using rewind, but I got all kinds of wonky there. Oops. Yeah.
You got that car under control. It looks fierce.
Well, considering the shit you gave me for the last 6 missions, what do you expect? I swear that AMG sounded like a goddamn biplane.
Welcome to Shimanoyama Drift Circuit. Our club puts in the time out there to show the crowds what we can do on the track. We want to inspire by giving our all together as Drift Club Japan.
Yeah, on behalf of both of us, thanks for this. I promise not to invoke rule number 5.
I was hoping you would.
Oh, I'm gonna hit everything.
Now, let's go and put on a show. Your Ferrari has been built to drift, and every part of this circuit has been built to drift on. Use everything you learn and put it into action. All right, everyone. Heads down, eyes on, let's drift. That's it. You mastered this. Okay, good effort, the two of you. But I feel like you have more in the tank. Focus. Perfect lines, sharp angles, long slides. Let's go. Okay. I see this is serious. Let's step it up a gear.
All right, last push. It's now or never. Nah, that was too dramatic. I mean, it's now or probably tomorrow.
I feel like I'm being challenged. Pushed even. I like it.
Doesn't have my brake bias. It's throwing me off. They usually use I have usually front brake bias. So I can use the front brakes independent of the rear brakes. And I can like force angle by just tapping the brake while sliding. And it'll kick the back end out without killing wheel speed like the e-brake does. So that's annoying, but
I say this lightly. I mean, I mostly never say anything serious. But thanks for welcoming us to Drift Club Japan. I hope we did well enough.
More than well enough. I'm hoping you stay members for a long time to come.
Oh, you couldn't make us leave even if you tried. Obviously mean that in a good way, because that could sound weird.
I know what you mean. Now, Jordan, I'm fairly certain you broke Drift Club rule number 5.
And stamped. Cool, huh? Not much beats racing through the bamboo forest with your friends. Check out the new barn find rumors. Some more just dropped. And the Hucksum Mountain Lodge is now available. All that exploration is paying off.
Jordan is buzzing about Drift Club Japan. It's only the first step though, right? Hey, check your journal for an update.
That was in my top 5. No, top 3 drift events of all time. I'm impressed.
Yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Yes, it needs a bit more tuning. My gearing's way off.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Yo, Horizon. So who saw the final event of Drift Club Japan? How cool was that? Jordy, what I tell you, man? Hamada-san, he's just a normal guy. Normal guy who's been out-drifting everyone since, like, forever. Since the beginning of time. But hey, you wanna be a legend, you gotta drive with the legends, am I right? You and your friends are gonna be out on that island before you know it. Until then, let's enjoy this next track from Scotty Benny, right here at Base Arena.
You've arrived at your destination.
I'm glad you're so keen to give Toge a shot. So, brief rundown. You race your opponent all the way down this mountain road. First to finish wins.
at this road, Hakone Nanamagari, or Seven Bends, Toge at its best. And when Horizon's in Japan, we'd be rude not to.
Oops. Got a little sideways. More sideways than I wanted. What the fuck? Yeah, this is event and car is not a good matchup. Yes, since this is less actual drift. Turn on. Traction control is like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I'm not winning this match with this. I need to like quit event and redo it because this car is not working. I was gonna rent a car for this.
Okay, Rookie, what do you want to do?
Why couldn't you do that before?
You know that road was so cool, I'm not even mad that you won. Your driving was just, ugh, so good.
Okay, Rookie. I have set your route to the nearest Horizon Rush event. In 100 yards, turn right.
Did you see that? I was just in an actual toge race in Horizon Japan. Like, I'm coming down the mountain, I'm shifting, and I'm weaving, and the A86 is taking the corners like, oh, that was like just the best thing that had ever happened to me, officially, I think. Yeah. But yes, of course, I lost. I mean, did you see who I was up against? Who cares? I'm gonna go reread every racing manga that I own. Just stay tuned to Base Arena. This might take a while. I'll be back.
In 100 yards, turn left.
Sorry, bud.
You have arrived at your destination.
Our first Horizon Rush. An extreme drive through Tokyo City docks. Next wristband is waiting at the end of it.
Ooh. It's a fun race. That was a fun course.
Keep practicing.
Boo.
Seconds to shave off.
2 stars.
Wear that new wristband with pride. You earned it. Your next milestone is a Horizon Showcase event. This one is pretty special.
Oh, the Gundam race.
To qualify, we have these new events open to you. So, what takes your fancy?
Dirt racing. I really need to build a whole bunch of cars. I could go update this car and make it a little better for that.
Hey, now we're racing in higher tier events. You should think about getting some cars to help you out. Keep your eyes peeled for vehicles for sale. You never know. That car might be the difference between first and second place.
Oh, yeah, the Evo or the press. Yeah, there's a bunch of barn finds. We got some of them. Alrighty.
Welcome back, rookie.
I want to get you to the top of B. Nope. Nope. That takes me. I gotta. What I gotta do to get back to. Bigger. No.
Okay, Rookie. I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Hey, looks like we're well on our way to the next Horizon Showcase event. I had some rumors about what we might be up against, and that mech in the festival site is starting to look really suspicious.
Oops. Oops.
Okay, Rookie. I have set your route to the dirt race event. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That route takes too long. And I have off-road tires. Sorry, Lorax.
Time to kick off the new Horizon Cross Country Series. I am so ready for this one. I've been studying my Japan guidebook. I can help out anyone who needs directions. Well, wait, how many miles do these events cover? How many regions? Right, okay, new plan. Look for flags, listen to locals,
Won't let me fast travel. I'll take the path less taken. Yeah. Didn't get anything. I know if you do the world quest one, like on a second character, you don't get anything. But, on the first one, you get a warband item. The world boss is like that. It's annoying, but I mean, I get it because then you would farm it on every character and you'd have all kinds of crazy gear if you got loot on every character. Since it's warband or warbound, I guess is the right word. Yeah, fine with the world boss. The best thing is to do is don't fight it on the character you need loot on. Fight it on another one, you have a higher chance of getting loot for your other character. I've yet to get something for the class I'm playing off of it. Obviously, if the only character you have, then you don't have a choice, but
Okay, Rookie. What do you want to do now?
Do food
Okay,
delivery.
Rookie. I have set your route to the nearest fast food job.
Amy here on pole.
Where's that at?
Just looking
Haven't done any of the
at
fast food
down
ones.
in the Nangan region, like the Hakone Nanamagari hairpins or the double spiral bridge. We don't have roads like this back home in the UK. I mean, I thought the roundabout down by my local shops was pretty taxi.
All right, couldn't be any more simple. You'll get notified that a restaurant has some orders ready. Go pick them up, drop them off to customers, and try not to keep them waiting.
The order of food is ready for pickup. I have set your route to the pickup location.
Hey, I'm Rakuraku's delivery assistant. We've partnered with the Horizon Festival to bring customers food in style. I'll relay any customer, restaurant, or store requests during your deliveries.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Here's the order.
Package collected. Your route has been updated to the closest delivery point. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Still hot. Thanks.
Order drop-off complete. I have set your route to the next customer destination. In 100 yards, turn left. In 100 yards, turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Looks delicious. Thanks, driver.
Order delivered. The route has been set to the final customer location. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
This smells great, thank you.
Great. We have more orders ready if
Do you want to take on another job?
Delivery order ready. I have changed the set route to the pickup destination. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Hey, we've been notified that the customer ordered something else with another one of our drivers. If you get there first, it'll make you look really good. Quick.
Race to the finish line. That's funny.
Nice going. We got more orders if you'd like to take them.
Stuff with stars. Uniques if I'm going to play other characters, but for the most part, I mean, I buy all the stashes, save one for each character, or
The route has been
one for runes, one for keys, extra keys. They upgraded my van. It's a little faster.
Turn right.
So
Turn left.
it's good for some like specific keys. You can 5 into 1 and turn them into the escalation dungeons. You can do different things with them. So
Left.
material stashes are good to keep. Vial
100 yards.
vial ones are good. Specific gem ones are okay if you're running certain gems.
Turn left. In 200 yards. Turn right.
But the reason why I say stash some of the keys is if you make an alt, you can just grab them out of there.
In 200 yards. Turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
It's ready.
It's huge. Like, especially gloves, I can almost double your damage.
Hey, that's a big order of ice cream. Get to the customer before it's no longer iced and is just cream.
Between that and rings, you can get a lot of damage off of gear. Yes, there is a list of things that you can get on there. I think Maxroll has a thing of what you can actually get on there. Sometimes you'll get stuck where you have to have a main stat on like chest, helms, stuff like that. You really want to boost your defense stats. So like you want all stats or all resist, health, and armor is what you really want. And then I think you're pretty much always stuck with a core stat on necks and rings.
You have arrived at your destination.
Thanks.
Nice. If you want to, you can go ahead and collect another delivery.
Your delivery package is ready for collection. Route is set to pickup point. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Yes. Yeah, all damage is always going to be better for the most part if you can get it. Sometimes some of those will have a higher stat. But at least all damage is going to affect all your damage. It's the same as a specific, except if you do a different type of damage, like I would assume all your damage is not cold,
Thanks.
but because you're still going to do some physical, you're still going to do some other damage, and so all is
Collected.
generally better.
Delivery location has been set. In 200 yards, turn right.
Oh, this is a giant roundabout. That's why. I'm like, why the fuck are they going this direction?
Turn right. In 100 yards, turn left.
Thank Thank you.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff to take in and figure out, but once you get it, it kind of just starts gelling. You'll get it.
In 100 yards, turn left.
And then like stacking crit on a dot build's kind of dumb because you don't do crits when you do damage over time. So stuff like that's like weird things to figure out and a lot of little shit. But the biggest thing is you want to double and triple dip when you can. So plus vulnerable damage, plus critical strike damage, plus specific, like all damage is really good. Like if you can get all three, then it's huge. Stacking crit chance when you're on a dot build doesn't matter because you don't really crit with your main damage, but critical strike damage bonus is still useful because the other stuff that does crit will be boosted. You can't turn a 900 into an 8 or an 850 into a 900, so you always want to invest in the 900s. But if you get a unique that is important for your build, you can use it for the time being until you get a better one. Boss trophies, 5 of them turn into a random unique off of that boss in the cube. So if you're hunting for specific uniques, you can do that to get uniques. The only thing that you really can't do with 850 is you can't crit on
Smells great.
the on a tempering. Like you can't get a
Customers
star
usually
tempering on
order delivery.
a regular 850, I believe. But you can on 900, so don't waste your materials trying to get a temper crit on an 850. I usually, if it's an 850, I only do like 1 or 2 tempers to see if I can get like a max one, but it rarely procs, so you're better off not worrying about trying to max temper 850. Yeah. I mean, you can temper them, but just I wouldn't try to max temper. You're just wasting materials.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Also, if you start messing with loot filters,
Turn right.
don't mess with a loot filter until you're like format 5 or 6.
In 100 yards, turn left.
Like, because you need everything. Fucking pick everything up, scrap everything that you're not using.
In 100 yards, turn left.
Hey, you are not doing very much zoom,
In 400
Mr.
yards,
Mazda 3.
turn left.
It's more like snooze. Yeah, it's funny doing the meal delivery ones. I feel like I'm playing like an indie game in first person.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ready for delivery.
Collection confirmed. Route to the nearest delivery destination is set. In 100 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn right.
I'd deliver food in a K truck. That would be a fun job.
Turn right. In
you, driver.
All right.
Customer delivery confirmed. Your route destination has been updated to the next drop-off point. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. Turn left.
Perfect. Thank you.
Customer order delivered. The final order destination has been added to your route. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
You can salvage them. There's no reason to upgrade. Or I mean, you will get upgraded gems, or you will make the gems you want, but it's fine to salvage them. Now, once you get to,
Arrived at your
oops,
destination.
once you get to max gems, you want to hang on to any extra max ones you get, because you can turn 5 max ones into a higher one, and then 5 of the higher ones into an even higher gem.
Good work. You can pick up another job if you want to.
But you can't. I think you could have into one like upgrade, but you don't want to upgrade, just scrap them. There's 2 Horadric gems are the highest level gems, but I think they're random, so you can't always get exactly. You're not just gonna target specific ones, like, I think the upgrade is random. So extras, you're just gonna throw in your. I think it's probably gonna be like a level 50 gem is where flawless is.
100 yards.
The grand is like the max base, but you want to turn extra grands into the Horadric, and then there's a grand Horadric gem, I think. How you doing, bud? Sorry.
Turn right.
But right now there's a problem where there's only one good place to get gems, and it's that one Scovos dungeon.
You have arrived at your destination.
So I wouldn't expect to get much better than grand for a while unless they fix the problem,
Order pickup complete.
because there's really not enough material drops to get
Turn right.
them.
In 100 yards, turn right.
That being said, where you really want anything bigger than a grand gem is on your weapons.
Yards.
The best possible transfigure on a weapon is plus the gem power. There's a max one of like plus 200% gem power, which is insane damage bonus, but it's really hard and really rare. That is the most valuable upgrade.
Perfect, thank you.
You're gonna run 4 runes, 2 and 2 different items.
Confirmed.
They give you a bonus.
To your next
Like they usually do some crazy bonus, like can give you like the Druid Bulwark or whatever, which one you choose.
Turn right.
No, not exactly. Everybody can use all of them. I mean, each rune is its own name. It's not like rune words exactly from 2, but it kind of does that a little bit. But there is a builder and spender, basically, is how they work. Like one is a builder for a resource, and the other one is a spender, and they only spend their own resource. But they work off of actions you do. Like one of them will be
I have updated your
travel this much distance, get this much currency, and then the currency is spent. You're gonna, once you start getting a build going, you're going to run
turn sharp.
2 sets of runes for sure. Again, it's going to be personal choice. If you want to spread vulnerable, one of the better options is the Druid Wolves will help build and spread vulnerable. But there is like crit chance you can get on
Arrived at
currency. There is
I'm looking forward
you can get ranks to skills, you can get, you know, Spiritborn Vortex. There's a bunch of different ones.
Great. We
There's a
have
bunch of
lots
different
to do.
spend or
Want to
builders,
start another
so
job?
you're just gonna find the ones you want and get them. You'll be able to get them all eventually. And then once you start messing with seals and sets, that's a whole different other seals and talismans.
order is ready.
Hang on to legendary talismans, 3 into 1 them for a chance at a 6 slot. Vendor the lesser than legendary seals, and then talismans. You're pretty much going to scrap most of them other than sets. When you start getting sets, then you're going to 3 into 1 sets to get the one you want. And then you're going to re-roll charms, yes. Yeah, charms, it's all part of the same system. But yeah, the charms you're going to, they say keep the set ones and re-roll them. They're good to scrap because you're going to need the material to re-roll the other ones, but you're hardly ever going to run the non-set ones other than the unique ones. Hang on to all unique charms because you're gonna
Without a little race, right?
take 3 of those and then a
Customer you're headed to. What do you say?
ancestral unique to make a unique charm, but only uniques or only legendary or uniques that are utility work in that system. It's complicated, and they have to be ancestral to create. Yeah, you're gonna hang on to all those. You're gonna keep all the legendary seals. Oops. Because like I said, that's the only way to really, I mean, you can get a 6 slot drop, but it's rare. What you're really gonna do is, like I said, 3 into 1 those to get a 6 slot. And then all the lesser ones you just sell. They're worth a lot of gold. If you get a perfect 6 slot, then you are gonna start either hoarding extra 6 slots for alts or sell them. They sell for 13 million gold each for the legendary seals. And also the bonuses on the seals only work if you are using the set for the bonuses. Like you can still use the seal, but the other stuff will be grayed out if you're not using
Orders if you'd like to take
those. That makes sense. Oh, fun one.
direction. Route to pickup has been plotted. In 100 yards, turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Here is the food.
Hey, the customer has requested their ramen extremely hot. Try and get it to them as quickly as possible.
In 400 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn left.
That was close. Jeez.
That was quick. Nice. If you want to, you can go ahead and collect another delivery.
Okay, Rookie, what do you want to do next? Okay, Rookie, I have set your route to the road race event.
Easy credits, right? The longer you stay in the job, the
Ooh.
higher your job rank, and you guessed it, more credits.
What options we have? Hmm. Boring. use the. Hey, parts of my car is missing. I got left in a tweaker neighborhood. I need some tires. I'll live with third. Or is this like bone stocks? Bone stock.
Okay, rookie. I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
I think I'm gonna go upgrade that car first.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Won't be the first or last time I need it. There's B class. What are the tires? Just put me into A class? It didn't say. Can I add some weight? Oh, that's a drop down. Nice. A weird hill to go on, but all right. Let's put some. Oh, damn it! I have to go wider on the back to get back to top of B class. Okay. All right.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn right.
We get a little closer. Funny thing about your comment is you would have had to pay $100 to play this game
200 yards.
right now.
Turn left. Turn left.
So that would be silly.
The Toyota 2000 GT is ready. You won't believe the difference.
Oops.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Speed. Electronic sounds to compete with. Only on Horizon Pulse.
You have arrived at your destination.
I mean, eh,
Horizon Pulse.
Turn sharp right. 200 yards. Turn right. Turn right.
Looking to show your car off? Of course you are. This is a perfect spot. These car meets are where all us like-minded petrol heads park up and just, you know, admire. This festival car meets a good vibe. Bit of music, bit of a buzz. Just find an empty space and park up. Extra cred if you reverse in. You'd reverse in, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would.
my silly little car. Man, I was doing good, and then they started catching up on the back half.
Okay, rookie, I have set your route to the road race event.
I don't think this is the right vehicle for this event, but it lets me use it, so that's funny. This is hilarious. All these little cars going fast. Oops. Lost my ass on that race, but that was funny. Let's see. Yeah, I need to like reset the tune on this thing. I've done all kinds of crazy shit on it. Let's just see if default makes it any better. It's silly, these little cars all in R class. Thanks for the coins. Got third. I live with that. Or fourth. Boo. Alrighty. Well, that's going to be it for me for now. I will be back later. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Night, Bob, Pegan, Robert, Glacier. You have a good one.
You did it! Qualified to race a giant mech. I never thought I'd say that. Anyway, you
Later,
win the
everybody.
showcase, and that next wristband is
Here's one.
yours.